Oh, oh, I'm live, and like always, there's stuff that I got to do once I go live. Like scratching my crotch. That's not what I meant to say. And I was actually like a couple inches away from my crotch, so. Ooh. If you're watching this after the fact, just skip ahead a few minutes. If you're watching this live, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What could I do? Try something different today, and that's just not wearing a giant, big old headset. I'm gonna try this earbud. I'm gonna try this earbud, which I have to first disconnect from my phone, and then connect it to my computer. That's not connected like it should be. Son of a gun. That's playing through here. Well, that's not right. So this was a silly idea, and I'll get my big sweaty headset. Big sweaty headset. Either way, I like to putz around for a few minutes till people start to show up in the chat anyway. So there's always that. But I will be getting with the game momentarily. Momentarily. That's it. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I'm doing fine. Where are my big clunky headset? I just had them. That's my chest and my tummy. In case you're new to the channel, I'm super organized. I am probably the most organized guy you'll ever see. Just the most organized. I literally don't know how I lose a giant set of headphones. Just the most organized. I literally don't know how to lose a giant set of headphones. This is actually insane. But there's the end of the wire. Therefore, they're over here just about falling down my desk. Pinned by my PlayStation 3. Woe is me. I'm so woe. Yes, yes, yes. These are a headphone. Bye. Any plans on making a Stingray episode? Nothing concrete, but I did start one years ago. Not years ago, like a year ago. And a lot of early Stingray wasn't that exciting. But now that I've kind of changed and evolved the way I make videos, I think I can do something with Stingray that isn't just a... Sorry, my headphones are just being stupid. Why can't these just put the sound into my ear? Absolutely absurd. I'm actually just going to try one more thing here real quick. Is my volume alright with my voice and the audio? Yeah, of course, now we got big echoes. Anyway, just gonna go ahead and like that. Are there any plans on making videos for Killer Moth, Kite Man, Polka Dot Man, and Condiment King? That one is more tricky. So back to Stingray for a second. As I said, like Stingray just wasn't as interesting and exciting to go issue by issue. But I think if I do more of a, like I did with D-Man, like an overall approach to the entirety of Stingray, it's more interesting that way. But like he goes all the way back to the 60s. Killer Moth. I like Killer Moth quite a bit. I have some ideas for a Killer Moth type video. Kite Man actually is also very interesting. The thing to remember with DC, I do eventually have a Scarecrow video coming up, an early evolution of Scarecrow. So it's going to depend on how that one does, because sometimes DC stuff doesn't perform as well. Which kind of makes it not as worth doing, though I do like it. Polka Dot Man and Condiment King hadn't occurred to me. The other two definitely have. Oh, what's going on? What is going on? Oh my goodness. My controller is going haywire. This is not anything I had in mind. My God. Okay, so apparently the control wire, like my controller goes crazy if I unplug the wire. Anyway, DC has they change continuity all the time. And like some of these characters, like Deadshot goes all the way back to like the Silver Age, and he wears like a tuxedo, and then post-Crisis he's completely different. But then somebody like Scarecrow goes back to Earth 1, and then there's Earth 1, Earth 2, and it's hard to find these distinctions, and sometimes they just radically change characters. When I tried doing the early evolution of Joker, it was absolutely ridiculous, because those early comics, the Joker was just the same consistently, so I do have to do a slightly different format for a lot of DC characters. Which there was something I did a while ago, was like the many first appearances of Plastic Man. And I would like to do that again. That was very research heavy, and there was a lot went into that. But I think for something like DC that has so many different iterations and rebirths, and they've been around since like the 30s, the many first appearances is a good thing for that. But then yeah, you can have your Earth 1, your Earth 2, your post-Crisis, your New 52, your Rebirth, depending on if they changed or not. But yeah, I do want to do more with DC Comics than I do, to answer your question in a very long way. I played a little earlier and unlocked all the costumes, so who do we want to start with? I think I'm going to start with this Alex Ross
Spidey
red
with
costume.
a makeover at the hands of the now legendary Alex Ross.
Thank you, Stan Lee. Anyway, that's it. Let's jump right into the game on normal. I do love that. This costume was such a favorite costume line for such a long time. Whoever could that be? Why do they try to make that a mystery? Well, it's not much of a mystery. It's revealed in 2 seconds, but the main game is Enter Electro. Turn that down a touch. There we go. What's he after here? Oh, he's after that thing. That's actually from the comics I learned when I did my video on Electro. That harness. I don't know if it's a 1-for-1, but yeah, it was a Spider-Man and Night Thrasher like had to team up to stop Electro, and he was getting this cool harness thing. Soon, he says. Captain America foils Doc Ock and Spider-Man's sinister plot. Oh, damn, that Daily Bugle giving Dr. Octopus all the credit? No. Giving Captain America all the credit. That's Hog Squad. I have to press a button? I must. If I recall, this came out like within a year of the other game. The other Spider-Man, didn't it?
Welcome to
Came out in 2000.
Stan Lee here to bring you yet another scintillating tale.
This came out in 2001, so yeah.
Daring do. Now it appears
Stan Lee.
trouble has found our arachnid hero yet again. So get ready for a pulse-pounding, web-slinging tale of shocking revelations.
Shocking revelations. And the Beast!
Beast, what's got you bounding about? Not a sentinel attack, I hope.
Greetings, my web-slinging compatriot. I noticed perchance your diurnal patrol and thought I would provide you with information of a practical and necessary nature.
Thanks for the show of interest, Beast.
Sure.
But I've been
I'm glad
doing
we're
this for a
expanding the
while
universe
now.
and having
I
more
think I'm
X-Men and
okay.
stuff, but I kind of like looking at Black Cat a
Indeed.
little better, even though
We shall see. Would you mind
there's not a
telling
good-looking
me
Black
what
Cat
this
in the last
is?
game.
That's my trusty spider compass. It shows me where to go when I'm out and about.
I do believe you are correct, sir. Since you're so smart.
Even still, like that said,
why
there
don't you
could
try
have been better
following
choices
me?
than Beast. I mean, Beast makes sense, and they obviously watched that episode of the animated series that had Beast, but I'm still trying to control the camera. There is no camera control. Holy shit! Oh, I think there's a chance I have double jumping turned on. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a couple of adjustments.
Pressing R2 allows me to web swing. With that, I should be able to catch up. to
Boing.
Beast, no problem.
What's this? Climb up a wall.
Pretty good, webhead. Now I've seen these all over the city.
I love how we got Beast. Yeah, I'm not supposed to have that jumping on. I imagine I'm
Looks
invulnerable
far.
too.
If I jump forward and web swing, I should make it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
One.
Even with that. Even with that. Why did I not hit a button there? Because I wanted to retry. I wanted to go back to the main menu to turn off my secret costume powers.
Welcome, true believers.
What the hell? Well, now my controller's being stupid. Quit to main menu. Yes. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I was dicking around earlier in Special. I went to create a spider, and I got just double jump. There we go. Because I don't, well, I don't mind having the double jump. But, obviously I want to try to play the game as close to natural as possible. Skip. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight on this fine Father's Day? Happy Father's Day to any fathers out there.
Welcome.
If it's still Father's Day in whatever time zone you are in. Jump and swing. There we go. Still these old controls, like they didn't change a
Building
thing.
looks
Jump
far.
and press
If I
R2
jump
to double
forward and
swing.
Web swing, I should make it.
I think that's what I did. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't change
Spider sense
anything.
tingling.
Yeah, they literally just made a new game on the same everything. They added a few costumes. Do you want to check out the Four Freedoms Plaza? I don't know what this one has for collectibles. Does it have comic books or anything? No,
What if they
not
rent
up here
or
anyway.
own? Looks like I'm expected. Holding L1 will allow me to target those guys from here.
Okay. I think this is new, not the aiming, but the web yank thing. didn't web yank anything. Well, I think I just have better luck if I go over there. Hoo-yah! Yeah, take that, you sack of
I
crumbs.
think those were tourists.
Beast again.
Superior performance, Spider-Man. I'll wager you could use one of these.
No, I didn't get hit. I don't need a
One of
health
these
pack,
will give
you
you more
dumbass.
health.
I'm already at full health.
I'm already at full health.
Nice. I do think it's hilarious that, like, Beast is here. Hey, Spider-Man, do you want to know how to use your web swingers that you invented and have been using for years? Okay, thanks, Beast. I don't need Beast over here mutant-splaining anything to me.
Now this looks intriguing.
What's intriguing? L1, then R2 to swing at the green reticle.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Like, reticle me up, boy. Love this music we got.
Pressing R1 allows me to zipline.
Maybe if I pressed R1. I was like, why aren't I ziplining? Because I was pressing L1. I don't need to zipline, I just need to... Shit, where am I going? Oh, okay, I did not know where I was going there. I was worried for a sec. There's a question mark over there, but the Spidey compass is pointing me this way.
I love watching me work.
So I did want to play this relatively quickly after after playing Spider-Man 1 because I didn't want the controls to
I wonder who these guys
vicarious visions.
are. Remember the
Didn't want the control scheme to get out of my memory because this game took me a minute to get used to the controls. I'm gonna continue. Adjust that volume a little bit. Seems a little loud.
Huh? What are they up
Oh,
to?
there's a cat. I don't even remember who's in this game. I know Electro is, obviously.
Time to do that hero thing.
Shocker is in this. I know Hammerhead's in it because I remember Hammerhead gives that great speech about... Basically, it's a speech from the Untouchables. What's the guy's name? The mobster. The mobster from the 30s. Al Capone. I kept wanting to say the Al Pacino speech, but it was actually Robert De Niro in that movie playing Al Capone. Oh no! Holy shit! These guys are huge, and they look like Burnett Duke Nukems.
Time to save the day.
Oh, I'm actually down in the street. This is a first.
Time to patrol.
I never went down to the street in the other Spider-Man game. What? I don't have a Spidey compass. What's over here? Another web fluid. They actually legit don't know where I'm supposed to be going. God, I wish I had cameras. I wish they would just
Does this look right to anyone?
redo these games. Cappuccino, espresso, not the cocoa bean. Could have been the coffee bean. Oh, I hit them both with one high impact web burst. River Street.
I could just yank the cap off that hydrant. I could put out the fire.
I can knock the cap off of this hydrant? What hydrant? That hydrant? I'm afraid I can't do whatever. Okay.
I better put out the fire at the coffee house.
I am missing something here, clearly. There we go. He's down. Down and web to yank.
That did it. Now to find out if there's more of them.
I did it. I put out the whole fire with just enough water for the hydrant to stop. I'm getting spider sense for some reason. Never seen New York so quiet. Ah, but there's more web fluid and I wanted it.
Original.
Wanted it.
All of you guys against me.
Oh, I'm gonna do my web dome.
Oh, man.
Take that, suck asses. So these guys are like clones?
There's more going on here than meets the eye.
Because they all look identical. I sure wish I had a map of some sort. Okay, I came this way, then I went down the alley right there. Looks like a DeLorean up ahead.
What are they up to now?
Okay, now we're on Front Street.
I doubt the others are sure to get the barbarians. If I use enough webbing, I'll smother the fire.
I don't want to waste my webbing smothering the fire. Okay. What? No, I'm... Oh, we're gonna do this, are we? There we go.
A little paint and Bondo should fix things here. Spider-Man
Now what?
10, Nameless Thug 0. Another shout-out for yours truly. The signal for my spider tracer is growing weak.
So far, this game is
The rooftops and follow my
ridiculous.
compass.
But it's just a refresher, I suppose, to get used to the controls, but... Oh, now I have a spider tracer signal. That said, I'm getting low on web fluid, so... I guess I'm just gonna be hopping normally. I should have turned those cheats back on with the double jumps and the unlimited web fluid, but... I do want to play it somewhat naturally, even though... Why?
Not high enough.
Why would I play it normally? I'm gonna turn on unlimited webs. Is that lightning? I think there was some lightning outside. I do love this costume. It's kind of really close to what they ended up doing for Superior Spider-Man, but I never
Right. The signal from my
saw
spider
anything
tracer
where they
is
said the
stronger
Superior
from
Spider-Man was based off of this Alex Ross concept art, but who's this guy? Oh, he's dead. Oh my god, I gotta keep swinging. Hey, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'm Spider-Man, man. Oh, I want that webbing. Oh, yeah. Oh. I do want to get this question mark because I'm curious about what they're going to say.
If I take out that thug, it'll stop the machine gun.
Oh, if I take out the thug shooting the machine gun, it'll take out the machine gun. Thanks, Spider-Man. You're a goddamn fucking wealth of knowledge. Bonk. Now, can I shoot the machine gun? Or did I just take out the machine gun myself? Yeah. Don't want to leave that for any neighborhood kids to get a hold of. Mighty number 7. Am I getting punched? No. Spider-Man's web is so sticky and strong as steel. They ever mention how long they last once used? Also, is Spider-Man bulletproof? Spider-Man is not bulletproof. His webbing is always said to, like, dissolve after an hour. Actually, just read something very recently where Mr. Fantastic was like, oh, for some reason I assumed your costume would be made of webs or whatever. He's like, no, that would just dissolve after an hour. Yeah, and there's always stuff where the police have to, like, sit and wait for Spider-Man's webs to dissolve when he... Swing, motherfucker, swing! Oh, my bad. When he hangs up some bad guys, they have to sit and wait. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Mighty number 7. Is that a reference to Mighty number 9? I always hear such terrible things about Mighty Number 9. And I still think it can't be as bad. Nobody says it's that bad, but I feel like it's something I should play because I love Mega Man so much that I think I should have, at definitely some point, given Mighty Number 9 a shot. Anyway, if that's indeed what your name is referencing. Because that was, what, Keiji Inafune, the guy that did a bunch of the Mega Man games. Left and did his own Kickstarter, Mighty Number 9. It's bad. Is it that bad? Why'd you name yourself after it if it's so bad? Even if it is that bad, like I think it's worth playing. Well, I obviously don't think it's worth playing because I've never played it. But I feel like it should be. I think I saw it on Steam a couple weeks ago for like $10. I think it's worth trying for $10, right? What am I trying to do? I'm a Mega Man fan. I wish they'd make Mega Man Legends 3. I never got terribly into the Mega Man Legends. It's not that I didn't get into them, I just didn't play them. I have Mega Man Legends. Still, like, in its wrapper, I think. I might have opened the wrapper one day and plugged it in. But I do have it for PlayStation. So, I mean, I should give it a shot. And yeah, I do understand, like, the desire for it. I don't think Mega Man Legends 3 will ever happen. I'm kind of sitting here waiting on Mega Man 12, even though I've never actually played Mega Man 11 properly. I did play 1 through 10, and I played Mega Man X like 1 through 4. I did a bit of one of the Battle Networks. And I did. I remember I did open my Mega Man Legends and play it. I just didn't go very far into it. But I played a bit of 12 and or 11, and I was kind of like, what? That's not at all what I tried to do. Nope. What is going on? My controller's acting up a little.
Wonderful.
That was entirely my controller. A lot of backtracking in the Mega Man Legends. That was unfortunate. But I do... Mega Man's kind of one of those things. I still like playing the original games. And I still do play them regularly. Oh. I don't know. Considering they're 30, 40-year-old games and I still play them at all, I guess it's still playing them regularly. Hey, cat. But yeah, like now I'm kind of just more about being a fan of Mega Man, if that makes any sense. There's that new Mega Man manga I wanted to check out, but I haven't yet. But those Jada toys that have been coming out, I'm a big fan of those. So I don't know. Right now I more like the idea of Mega Man than any actual Mega Man games. And then I just proved to you in this game that you don't actually need to fight any of the bad guys, so... Oh, thunder. So that was definitely lightning I saw earlier. That said, if I do get more video game content going, and I do stuff on Twitch, which I do intend to, I will definitely be running through the Mega Mans again. Mega Man will always have a piece of my heart.
These guys are bent on stopping me from catching that motorcycle.
Actually, I had my mom knit me a bunch of Mega Man toques, Mega Man hats. So when I used to play Mega Man on Twitch way back in the day, I had... Oh, fuck my butt! I had about 6 different hats that I could change out when the colors changed. It's like Capcom with Power Stone 3, Rival Schools, Dino Crisis, Beautiful Joe, and God Hand. I have heard of all of those.
Alright. The signal from my
I think the only reason I've heard of some of those is from Matt McMuscles here on YouTube. Otherwise, I'd never heard of Godstone or Power Hand. No. Power Stone and God Hand. But yeah, there's just... Oopsie. You're absolutely right. There are certain things Capcom just chooses to ignore. And Mega Man is absolutely one of them. Like, what was that thing they were working on? That whole... Was Mega Man World? And then they just stopped. And Dino Crisis. Like, the way they've been going on Resident Evil. Like, why haven't they done anything new with Dino Crisis? So I remember back in the 90s, Dino Crisis was like, oh, it's Resident Evil with dinosaurs. And you know what's never stopped being cool? Dinosaurs.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
So yeah, like the fact that they just haven't brought back Dino Crisis makes no sense. Yet we get a remastered Ghosts and Goblins. Like, which I have no problem with Ghosts and Goblins. Or I do. It's hard. I don't like it, but holy crap! I've been playing this for like 20 minutes and I still haven't seen a villain. These audio clips are straight out of the first game, too. Whoa, that guy flew right at the camera. Oh, another web. Okay, where do you want me to go from here?
Something's not right around.
This is where the machine gunners all started. Oh, another web.
These guys are bent on stopping me from catching that motorcycle. Gotta take them all out before they hurt someone.
I don't want to get hit with a machine gun. Just stop it. No. Okay, if he... Okay, I was like, if he shoots me mid-air, do I drop? Okay, Spider-Man, like, just take this machine gun and start shooting them back.
Your slinging days are over.
I forgot about Monster Hunter. I didn't forget about Monster Hunter, I just forgot Monster Hunter was a Capcom property. Where's my Spidey Compass? Or is my objective to take these out? Oh my god. There's cats starting to fight behind me. Just back off, man. Okay, where... I think it must be to take these guns out.
You should have called for backup.
I should have called for backup.
Whew, that's all of them. Now
That's all
that
of them.
motorcycle.
So I did have to take out the gunners at least before getting my compass back. That's ridiculous.
Now to find that motorcycle.
Gotta find that motorcycle. I can see why this game does not get the same reviews. But yeah, Capcom absolutely does rely on their old properties. I don't know if they rely so much on Street Fighter. Yeah, they do. But I really like Resident Evil should be included in that. They rely heavily on Resident Evil and re-releasing Resident Evils. Is that the penguin? You got the briefcase. Yeah.
I know. You go on ahead. I've got something planned.
That's Shocker. Herman Schultz.
Looks like this is the place. I know I have that invite here somewhere.
I'm gonna check Steam as soon as I'm done streaming
This room
and see if Mighty Number 9 is available.
Crap.
I will put it on my watch list. I will buy it for cheap. I will not buy it for anything more than $20. Look at all these Duke Nukems. Oh, the micro trannies action.
Overwhelming odds. I love being.
Yeah. I didn't play Street Fighter 6, but yeah. I get what you're saying. Monster Hunter, yeah. Those live service, is that what they call them? Live service games where they can keep updating and doing new things and adding more and more. That does make sense. Realistically, why are there so many people here?
All eyes on me. Oh, I feel special.
This should be like, with this many guys, I'd like to be doing like stealth takedown crap. I'd love to be able to turn the camera, but... Are they? Oh, lightning.
Look at me go.
Did I just take every guy out? I assume I wasn't really paying attention. I'll go get this little bit of health after taking this guy out. Oh, I got shot. I love how he just does a flop after getting shot. You're dead, do-gooder.
Hope you guys have Galactus hidden somewhere.
Hope you guys have Galactus here somewhere, he says. There's one. That's got to be all of them. But of course it's not. But just going back to this game after playing like Spider-Man, the modern Spider-Man games, it's like, come on. This is hard. It's not hard, it's just very different. And it's what it was at the time. Like back in the day, I loved this game. Played the hell out of it. Okay, where could there be a fella? One more left? If I could... Oh, I guess I can. If I do this... No, not this. This, I can look. Oh my god. Just... Okay, there he is. There he is. Where are you?
See where he went?
Boom! There we go. That's everybody. Bring on this guy getting up.
Time to get some answers.
Okay, bring on the shocker.
All right, Chuckles. You're gonna tell me.
Hey, Stumbler.
Telling you
Louise the Rat Warrior.
Say that.
You see any of the removed content for this game in the original version? I can't say I have.
You know, I've never really.
Or I'm just not familiar with it if I have.
Before. I hope this web line holds.
Listen, I legit haven't played this since 2001. I know, like, the original Spider-Man, I played this, like, several times.
Now there's a good.
But then once Enter Electro came out, I think I played it once, maybe twice, because I know I got every costume and stuff, so... But, like, the other one I played for years, and this one I haven't played since 2001.
I'm not done beating on you yet.
Shocker. Nice to see you too.
Ooh, you like that, huh?
How's it going, Stumbler? I saw the stickers on your Instagram there. I saw the stickers you had printed out and the stuff that was 3D printed for the flag. Coming along, I presume.
You're getting sloppy, Shocker, old buddy.
Okay, what's the... He's got boxes, so do I have to drop these boxes on him? Holy crap. So I gotta figure out something, right? He's just shooting at me. Oh, there's a fire, too. Okay, I guess I'm going to jump onto these boxes.
What happened, Shocker? Did you flunk out of electrician school?
Nope, that didn't. Maybe I try punching first. Flunk out of electrician school. The Shocker's power has nothing to do with electrical. Okay, can't tie him up. I can tie him up briefly.
No, you can't have my lunch money.
No, that's not even enough time to grab anything.
Fight like a man.
Okay. Nope, shit, nope. Okay, I gotta play this more carefully and better, but throwing shit at him seems to be the way to go.
That's it, Shocker. Let it out.
I just died on purpose. It is, yeah, it's... Oh, I wasn't dead. Yeah, it's vibrational and sound. Warehouse theft to bust. Spider-Man apprehended. The X-Men outlaw heroes or mutant menace. Mutant blade, mysterious blade sighted in Prague. Reed Richards to deliver a lecture on alternate use for vibranium. That is so cool that we get cool newspapers if we die, full of stuff. That's actually really awesome.
All right, Chuckles. You're gonna tell me everything.
Building the radar array right away. Nice. But yeah, they're vibrational waves, vibrational frequencies, and then he's got that quilted suit to protect him from the any vibrational feedback. He's just always shooting me.
What happened, Shocker? Did you flunk out of electrician school? I'd better beat Shocker quickly.
Yeah, I'm trying, Spidey. That's the thing, I don't know when he's gonna rest, and he just kind of sits there occasionally. But it's like I gotta constantly be dodging, and when I'm not having control of the camera, it's hard for me to know where I'm gonna wind up. Or where these things even are. Ah, I'm gonna be fighting Shocker for a while. Piddle on a poo. That's it. I did better that time, so I think I'll do better this next time. I think I got this. The whole 9/11 content removal, which made the second version of this game.
You're gonna tell me everything you know.
Oh.
I ain't telling you spit.
I thought you'd say that.
Huh.
You're getting sloppy.
So this must have come out later in the year.
Maybe I can yank some boxes off.
Or is there like a early cut 9/11 game that was released? Back in the day, I was hard. Excuse me. I was hardcore, so I would have bought this the day it came out. So if there is a secret 9/11 version, I might have it, but I don't think. I don't think there is.
Shocker quickly.
There we go. Yeah, they just probably cut a bunch of stuff because they probably tried to get this out. I should have been grabbing boxes there. I don't know how to get to it.
No, you can't have my lunch money.
Okay. Tried for too much juice. It has the juice. Yeah, I imagine they tried to get this out with the movie coming in mind, right?
That's it, Shocker. Let it
And the
out.
movie.
Ben, Ben.
What was the movie? Was the movie out in? Oh, I found health, secret health. I'm so glad I found that too. What am I even trying to say?
I really think
Oh
we're
my
making some
God.
progress here.
I would love to be able to focus my camera on anything but Electro, actually. Shocker, sorry. Okay, this time I got it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to think when the movie came out. The movie came out, I believe, in 2001, but
All right, Chuckles.
maybe it was 2002, because there were posters, early posters, and the whole web between the Twin Towers. And the poster has reflection. So the movie must have been 2002. Because it would have been a summer movie. It wouldn't have been a later in the year movie. But September 11th obviously happened in September.
What happened, Shocker?
See, I don't even realize I'm on the second level. Like, get up, Spider-Man.
Fight like a man.
Hey, what am I aiming at now?
Quickly.
My controller's getting wonky. This is...
No, you can't.
What is going on with my controller? I'm not just using that as an excuse to play shittily. Okay. If I didn't have to keep looking at him.
That's it, Shocker. Let it out. Bend, bend.
Fight like a man.
Oh my god.
I really think we're making some progress here.
Okay,
This is the end.
just a second.
For you.
Okay. Controller feels better now. No, it doesn't. What is going on? I'm actually pretty upset right now. I might have to get myself a new fucking PlayStation 4 controller. PlayStation 3 controller. Bear with it. Something's going wrong. Okay, everything should be fine now. Oh!
All right, Chuckles. You're gonna tell me.
Gotta go. Okay, take it easy, mighty number 7. Thanks for popping in.
I thought you'd say that.
Like I said, if this controller issue doesn't get solved, I'm not using that as an excuse.
You're getting sloppy, Shocker, old buddy.
Like I said, I'm pretty upset that I can't look at anything but him. So I can't see what I'm doing.
What happened, Shocker? Did you flunk out of electrician school?
Oh my god.
I better beat Shocker quickly. No, you.
See, like, okay, anytime I shoot to the roof, that is not me doing it.
Fight like a man.
I'm actually getting
That's
fucking
it,
pissed
Shocker.
off.
Let it out. Bend, bend.
Fight like a man.
Yeah, like, that's not me doing that.
This is the end for you.
Okay, I got an idea. It's not going to solve any controller issues, but it's going to make the game just a little easier and more bearable on everybody. They put some cool costumes in there. I'm going to put this one in there because it's kind of like the spider armor. There we go.
All right, Chuckles.
It's going to make things just a little easier on us. As long as my controls hold on.
You're getting sloppy, Shocker, old buddy. Maybe I can yank some boxes on him.
Oh, can you yank the boxes on them? Yeah, I'm not.
Fight like a man.
I better beat Shocker quickly.
No, that wasn't. I was trying to pick up the thing. He's not even. Yeah, I'm trying to. Is there a switch on the wall?
Did you flunk out of electrician
I think I can aim at him like that, and then go like this. But like for him to be standing right under that, I can yank him to the ground.
No, you can't have my lunch money.
Like, here we go. Get up. Oh, I just yanked that box down on myself. Like, this is crazy. No.
Shocker, let it out. Bang, bang.
Oh, like I said, the fact that if I didn't have to just be looking at him the entire time. That hit him, that is bullshit. Do I not have any...
I really think we're making some progress here.
How much am I taking out with... The fire's getting too close, like... I'm not gonna have enough time to just beat him up traditionally.
Love it when you roughhouse.
Fight like a man, bug.
Like I said, if I didn't have to... Like, every time I pick up a thing, he blows it up in my hands. Either way, I do gotta figure out how to do this legit, because... This is not the way you're supposed to do it. And yeah, the plant's gonna blow. Maybe if I just start punching him right from the get-go, I'll have enough time. But this is ridiculous. Hey! Oh, I don't think I got him in time. Bullshit.
I believe that's all the time we have for
I
today.
got him. That was close.
I think we made
That was
some real
close.
progress today, Shocker. I really do. Hey, when you get to prison, remember to share your feelings with the group, okay?
That's it. I was having controller issues, too. Herman just died. I mean, he really should.
Let's see. What was it that thug said? Hangar 18, right? There's a Hangar 18 at the airfield. I don't need pointy ears and a cape to figure out that this is probably another heist.
Another heist. See, I don't even know what the game's about yet. I guess I haven't been paying the most attention either, but... Oh, I unlocked a picture in a portfolio. Wicked. Pardon me. Good old Haas. That was one level? Rolling blackout still affecting the city. Dr. Watts to give a symposium on the Nexus device. Technology heist confirmed. Spider-Man suspected. And warehouse explodes. Shocker arrested. Dr. Watts made an electro harness. Hilarious. Boom.
So where did they come from?
Should be a lot better afterwards. I hope so. I remember the Shocker being in it, but I remember the Shocker fight being different, so I think I'm thinking of the Spider-Man 1 PS2 game where they fought Shocker in like a train station. You had to jump from
These
different
guys
tracks.
look like they're up to no good. Well, luckily Spidey's on the scene to make them realize the error of their ways. Watch out,
Era of their
Webhead.
ways.
This time you may be in over your
What are these? Simon machines?
That tip I got from the Shocker's goon said there's something going down at the airfield tonight. If I hurry, I can just make it. Looks like someone's hired some serious muscle.
If I hurry, I could just make it. Drop kick.
Your slinging days are over!
Yeah. The shock ores and stuff. Like, that's what I was remembering. What, who was yelling at me? I want to see what this... I just want to see what the bulletin board says. Oh, I can go down to the street. I forgot. Okay, I don't care what that board says. I think it just says Vicarious Visions. I don't think this game had as many, like, fun Easter eggs and... I just want to jump up the wall. As far as, like, stuff on the bulletin boards.
There's Spider-Man. Arm the bomb and clear out.
What have you done? Seconds later...
A bomb! Something this size could take out a whole city
A
block.
bomb!
Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off.
Oh my god, what?
That
Each
bomb
person
had
has a different
slots that look
key?
like they were
Or
made for
what?
keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
Activision. Okay, so my compass is just telling me where the bomb is. Yep, compass is just telling me where the key is. I've wasted. And now my camera's locked. Just, Jesus. Where are the guys? Where are the guys? Not the key, the bomb. Guys? You down here? Alright, the fact that I haven't found one of them is telling me I did something wrong here. Nope, that wasn't one of my key boys. Are you a key boy?
Anyone looking for a blue key?
Can I take the blue key and get more time? Okay, I'm gonna... If the blue key doesn't give me more time, then I'm just... fucking boned. Just run, Spider-Man. Blue key.
One down, 3 to go.
I felt like that gave me time. Did that give me time?
Now or never, Spidey.
Are they all gonna be on the street? I feel like I can't go that way. Yep. The web swinging in this is atrocious. Feel like that's the edge of the map. Okay. There's somebody over there. That guy's got a key. You're shitting me. It's such a small area. I am doing something so wrong. I got 2 seconds to beat this guy up and get another key. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. With this level, they had to cut the cutscene down since it talks about the planes at Hangar 18. Oh. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I don't think I'll be beating the game today. Not with this fucking skill issue I'm having. Okay.
Hey there.
Start me at the bomb, man.
Looks like someone's hired some serious muscle.
Hey there.
You're dead, do-gooder.
Can't swing more than twice.
There's Spider-Man. Arm the bomb and clear
Arm
out.
bomb. Seconds later.
A bomb!
A
Something this
bomb!
size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off. That bomb had slots that look
Okay,
like
there's
they
somebody
were
down there.
keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
You're slinging. Get him.
No, that guy most certainly wasn't there before with the red key.
One down, 3 to go.
Okay.
It's now or never, Spidey.
So that's what makes me feel like they should all be right here, but they're frickin' not. But the blue key guy was way down here. Hey, blue key guy. Like, my fucking spider compass should be helping me in this. Not, it does help me, I guess, when it comes time to get back to the bomb, but... Any bad guys?
You didn't
Okay.
need this green key, did you?
Green key.
All right, the yellow key.
Okay, so... Now I'm going to spend the rest of the time looking for the fucking blue key. Unless these guys have it. These guys are the blue key, then this is bullshit. Because these guys had no key last time, if I recall. Or...
Anyone looking for a blue key?
So that's not where the blue key was before. I found the blue key on the ground last time. Oh, hog shit, dog shit, wet, hot fucking mess.
That's 2. We're halfway there.
We're halfway
3
there.
magical keys.
But no, when people were talking about this game being that much worse than the first game, I was like, it can't be. It's like on the exact same engine. It's the exact same game. But no, they didn't put as much thought. This game is full of filler. It's not nearly as good.
Right. Now to see what these guys are up to.
But then if they had some 9/11 edits and cuts, then that didn't take the time to fix it either. Like, they should have just
This is getting serious.
taken that time
Wait a
to
minute.
perfect the game.
That looks like
Put
the
a little more
same
time into
briefcase
it.
that Shocker stole. If I can get this one, I bet I'll
Oh
figure
my
out
god,
what's going on
speedrunner
here.
reactions.
The cops will be here soon. When they show, make
I
sure
could
they have a good time.
only imagine. I'm gonna be watching speedrunner reactions, but yeah, like this. Oh,
And with some pretty heavy gear as well.
because like
Better hurry and
this,
take
I'm not a
those machine guns
speedrunner,
out.
but like I understand like pixel perfect inputs, and this game just does not want you to do anything pixel perfect. Reacts very poorly to inputs. Oh, I keep wanting to control the camera.
The cops are on their way. If I don't
Like I
whip
said,
up
and I've
these
said
machine
it
guns, they're gonna be in for
A
rough night.
bajillion times. They need to just remaster these
I need to
games,
take out all 6
make a
machine
few
guns.
quality of life changes, and put them back on Steam for like $30 even. I will buy
Better
each
not
of
let
these for
them see
30. Would I buy them both for
I'd
30?
be harder to spot on those lampposts.
I would definitely play these though, if they would. Well, I'm playing them as they are, so look who's talking. You know, what'd be awesome is picking up this box. Oh well. Was I not supposed to get spotted?
You're dead, do-gooder!
Oh, but yeah, Spider-Man is not bulletproof. I think I ended up talking about the webbing more than I talked about the other parts of that question. Spider-Man is not bulletproof. So they don't even care that I took out the gun. I still got to take out the guy that was operating the gun.
Your slinging days are over!
And that guy literally ran away from behind his machine gun
It's 3 down, 3 to go.
to come at me. I know I'm probably supposed to do this more stealthily, but no, I'm not.
You're dead, do-gooder!
Where are the other machine guns that I missed? Is that one? I mean, I am cheating, obviously, with my own invulnerability on. My son for Father's Day got me the entire Castlevania collections. That is awesome. And yet still, Symphony of the Night is not recollected anywhere. Like the... Is it the Dominus collection? Is that the one I've been looking at? There's the Castlevania collection that has all the classic games. But those are really hard. But then that one that came out with like the... all the advanced games. I think it was the Dominus. Whichever one had the advanced games. I've been eyeballing that one. But I have not get it. But it's like what I would love more than anything is a collection that has Symphony of the Night with the Saturn version, so I can do the... Because Symphony of the Night is one of my favorite games of all time. I've played it so many times. I've done everything in it, but to know there's a version I've never played where you can play as Maria. Looks like Sergeant Slaughter. Like, who's that? Or the Undertaker? I guess it looks more like the Undertaker. Why do I think Sergeant Slaughter?
You stop the plane, and I'll get the bad guys. Oh wait.
And there's a like underground garden section as well to that game. But Castlevania's tight.
I rescue the pilot.
You could have just stopped them all, Spider-Man. Oh, there's two. There's a helicopter and a... Okay, never mind. The Anniversary Collection, the Advanced Collection, and the Dominus Collection. That is awesome.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
I don't look... Actually, it was like I was just putting them off too long, and I should just add them to my wish list for Steam so I get notifications when they go on sale.
Great. The door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
Was I supposed to have opened the door? Spider-Man apprehended. Another miraculous breakthrough for Stark Solutions. Kree invasion fleet spotted around Neptune, and NYC the target of the mutant menace. Okay, so I guess I gotta open the door. That's awesome. I have so many games on Steam. Because I don't... If you have Amazon Prime, go to Prime Gaming. There are free games continuously on Prime Gaming just for free. The fuck did I do wrong that time? And even the Epic Game Store, if you have a computer, I guess none of that stuff is free if you're not on computer. We did it. Barely.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
That stops it! That fucking stops it! And the first time, that didn't crash it. So what's your fucking problem, Spider-Man? People play video games to relax and calm down.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way.
How? How do I clear the barrels out of the way? Go do it, go do it, go do it!
Great. The door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
God damn it. When I was younger, all my Geek Friends Wish comics was real. Well, they really added a lot to this yank technique. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Why can't I just web the propellers and stop the goddamn aeroplane?
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
I got hit by a fucking... That ain't yanking shit!
Great. The door's shut. Great. The door's shut. There has to be a switch.
Well, I got the door open. Oh, Lord love a duck. But yeah, no, comics being real would be, like, awesome, but also just, yeah, terrifying, because you don't know when a building's just going to get launched into space.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is going to blow if I don't clear a path for it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. Great, the door's shut. There has to be a switch.
Okay, what was I doing the first time that did so well? Nah. The X-Men, like, were all over Australia in the 80s. But yeah, like, I live in Canada, so Alpha Flight's got me covered.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these
Spider-Man, you
barrels
dumb
out of the
shit.
way.
You don't have time to lift it. He's just getting run over by a...
I've got to clear these barrels out of the way.
That's not at all what I pressed. Get the door! Get the door!
Great, the door's shut. There has to be a switch.
Okay. Oh, you'd be in huge trouble. Like, that's the thing. Like, why isn't New York City empty? Like, why do people live in Gotham? Get wrecked. Okay. So I feel like I did the propellers and slowed this plane down.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
Could you just...
Great, the door's shut.
Okay, let me get ahead of you. Let me get ahead of you. Let me get ahead of you. Is that in the way? Why is that engine this is hard. Can I ride on the plane? If I can land on top of this plane, then we're live. Webbing the props does slow it down. Toss one barrel into it. Because I webbed the propeller like this,
Maybe I can use my
and then
webbing
it
to
crashed the
stop
plane last time.
it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. Great, the door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
Okay, this thing I gotta yank it. Why? Why is this gotta be what it be? Okay, well, okay, for whatever reason though, I webbed the propellers the first time and it exploded. Web impact the barrel, open door, turn around, web up props. That's good when I get ahead of it. So I gotta just let the first few barrels go. Good thinking.
That plane's
Like, web that prop.
Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
Okay, so if I web that prop up too much, okay, so I gotta get ahead of it, web up both props so it stops in a clear space. Got it. Because I'm trying to stop the plane, not just clear the path. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay. Oh.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
Ah, fuck, he's right here, it's on me!
I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. Great, the door's shut.
I'm not impact webbing, I'm shooting goddamn normal webs, you fucking airplane! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Pardon my language if anybody is sensitive to swearing and anger. Jesus Christ. Removing a hint tip before you start the level. You have longer to start.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it. Great, the door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere. Oh, if I don't clear the path.
You never cuss in New York? That's...
Whoa!
I find that hard to believe. Maybe you don't, but I find it hard to believe that New Yorkers
That plane's out of control. Maybe I
in
can use
general
my webbing
don't.
to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
Get on the fucking webs, you fucking dink! Upstanding citizens, none of us want the whole morality code. Well, New York used to have a different reputation. But I understand it's all changed now.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it. The plane is gonna blow if I don't clear a path for it.
Don't hit me, web. I'm just gonna fucking lose my shit. Like... Because also, like, there's the fact that,
Use my webbing to stop it. I've gotta clear these barrels out of the way.
the propellers have nothing to do with the direction the plane is going. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I just want to get the plane outside, and then I maybe can steer it wherever I want.
I've got to clear these barrels out of the way.
Okay, yeah, once I'm in here, I can steer it and not have it blow up. Once again, not that hard. Why am I making a big deal? It was easy. It was easy. Oh.
Please make sure your seats and tray tables
It
are
was
in their
easy.
full and upright positions. Rise and shine, Captain.
This Spider-Man would have let him
Safe.
take
I have to
off.
get to that helicopter.
Well, that's not fair. But I have been married twice, so maybe.
I just hope whoever's behind
Joshua
this is
Taylor,
one of those
hello.
island basin
Welcome in.
nowhere types. I don't have that much web fluid.
But yeah, this Spider-Man might have let Mary Jane die. Not intentionally. Not intentionally. Check a memory card. Yeah, override it. We'll go with Haas. Override it. That's good. Override it. Yes. Oh, I was hitting no. That's dumb. Oh, press any button to continue. But yeah, it's like, what, seen one villain so far? Or one villain fight? And now what, more swinging around the city? My god.
The signal from my
Not that the
tracer's
first
getting weaker.
game
I better
didn't
move
signal
before I lose
strength.
it completely.
I gotta follow the helicopter, right? But I say, yeah, not the first game didn't have its annoying portions, like that Venom chase was annoying, and Dead do good. Oh, I gotta run down this crane. But yeah, like taking away the... Giving myself unlimited webbing and unlimited energy has made the game a little easier. Come on the fuck on! Ooh. Would Spider-Man let 9/11 happen? I don't think they did that. Even JJ was like, nah. Could Spider-Man have stopped 9/11?
A little overkill, don't you think?
It's like, I do wonder... Sometimes you wonder how, like, people would deal with things. I think about, like, Batman all the time. When I play the Spider-Man PS4 game, and there's that whole scene where the crane is falling, and he, like, rescues the crane and webs it all up. Like, what would Batman have done in that situation? Ooh! What's this? Spider armor! And since I have unlimited invulnerability or whatever, I'm never going to have to get rid of my spider armor. This is great. But then that's the other thing, you got to suspend some disbelief in comic books. Like, would, if there were superheroes were real in 9/11, fuck my butt in the hole. Like, what the fuck? Would 9/11 have happened? Ooh, lightning. Like, did 9/11 happen in the DC universe? Because Superman wouldn't have allowed it.
Rocket launchers. A little overkill.
Like, Marvel, I could see it. Nobody's quite as all-knowing and stuff as Superman and stuff. But, like, what could Spider-Man have done? Nothing. Spider-Man could have rescued people. You know, maybe more people would have made it out of the building.
Keep sharp.
Yay, my spider armor.
Rusty Spidey armor.
I think I'm going to take a different route. That doesn't involve me dying to the crane. Because clearly I'm not skilled enough to swing to the cranes. And then I always say it when 9/11 comes up, like there was Amazing Spider-Man 36, the 9/11 issue, and like, oh, here's Dr. Doom standing in the rubble crying over it. Like, no, Dr. Doom is straight up a terrorist. Like, and Juggernaut's all sad too. It's like, no, Juggernaut knocked down one of the buildings before. Like, oh, was it X-Force number 4? Juggernaut knocked down. That is hogwash. That is hogwash. Yeah, they're just right there. Sorry. To be honest, Marvel's version was Speedball getting bounced off of the Juggernaut's body and hitting the World Trade Center. Yeah, exactly. It's not there on the digital version. If you read the digital comic of X-Force number 4, or 3, or whichever one it was, that's not there anymore. But yeah, to have Juggernaut or Doctor Doom or Kingpin, yes. Kingpin was there, but Magneto even. I think Magneto was like, oh, I'm sad about this. To show that, oh, villains are upset. But, like, no, Magneto previously ripped apart New York. Actually, that wasn't Magneto, it was John Sublime. But, like, some of these villains would not be mourning this. So it's just funny how they thought they could do that. Yeah, Cannonball, not Speedball, because it was not New Warriors. It was X-Force, which was the New Warriors of the Mutants. Yeah, and then when all the mutants that lost their powers became New Warriors, it was like, come on, what are you doing? Don't use that title. I'll whip that guy up. Oh, I didn't grab my spider armor this time. Shit. I actually trying to go? Like, I'm following a helicopter? Quit shooting me. Oh, it's like Amazing Spider-Man. We gotta line up all the cranes for Spidey! Which actually was like such an awesome scene. Is that crane gonna come back, or? Son of a yeah, I saved it, because I'm so good at video games. But yeah, no. When they line up all the cranes for Spider-Man to swing down the street, even though it was like he didn't need them, he could have swung down the street. I think there was a reason for some reason he couldn't swing down the street, but pretty sure he could have. Ooh. Hey, I did it. Richards and Doom could have stopped 9/11 with a time platform.
Spidey's hot on the trail, and this time it looks
Look what you did
planned
before
for
me.
the train
Well,
you
yeah,
took.
it's like Spider-Man took, or Dr. Doom took a building,
But evil is afoot,
like the
and it took to a
Four Freedoms
friendly
Plaza
neighbor
or the Baxter Building, or
Spider-Man
whatever, and shot it into
ferret
space,
out
like
evil
more than once.
where it lay.
This place looks like a prison complex. Guards everywhere. No doubt they're all hammerheads.
Like Dr.
men.
Doom could
Well, I
be
don't
described
wanna alert the
as
whole place, so
a
I
terrorist.
can play this one quietly.
I'm supposed to play this quiet and stealthy. Oops. They shut off this power. Oh, am I supposed to be paying attention to these? Because they have a system with them? Seems like complicating things for complicating things' sake. Ay caramba. So yeah, none of those have stayed on yet, so.
He's all mine.
Reset.
You're dead, do-gooder!
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing yet. Well, maybe I should be listening to what Spider-Man says some of the time.
Nuts! Electronic doors.
Nuts!
I'll
That's
have to
funny.
Turn on the power to open them.
That is funny that Spider-Man said nuts.
That didn't seem to work. Maybe the right combination of breakers will turn on the power.
Yeah. So that one's got 2 in the middle. As a journeyman electrician, I can tell you this is not how electricity works. Is there power here? That one's got 2 on the right and 1 on the left. So it's 2 on the right, 2 on the middle. Oh my god. Okay, so it's this one.
Bingo! Good thing I've been trained for this. Kill me.
Trained for
shall we?
this. And then the one that just had the one on the left should take one out, and then the two in the middle on the third panel should do it. First try. I'm so good at puzzles. Yeah, that'll deactivate that one. Which, once again, cannot stress enough, it's not how electricity works at all. There wouldn't be 3 big panels just out in the... That's what was bugging me too when I was playing the newer Spider-Man game. It's like, oh, I'll just use electronic webbing and open these things. Like, no. Spider-Man games are bad at electricity.
Well, as Edison said when he discovered electricity...
Swung down over the street and all the homeless would have stopped him for change. Shot in the leg when they're just... He was shot in the leg and thought he would have to...
I bet all these guys are on Hammerhead's payroll.
I guess, yeah, that's just a straight
Wonder if
swing.
Hammerhead provides his goons with medical and dental.
Namor wouldn't have cared about 9/11 either. No, Namor like literally brought a giant whale with arms, Monstro or whatever, Giganto, and was like, hey, destroy buildings and stuff. Namor's actively uncaring to anything except Atlantis, to be fair to the people living there. But Namor was like, I will help for World War II.
It's all mine.
Look, I think that's because Nazis were like trying to invade Atlantis or whatever, weren't they? Atlantis.
There's got to be a control switch here somewhere.
It's probably in this power room.
It's all mine. Get him! It's all mine.
If the other switch isn't in here, I will be like, come on. Oh, it's going to lead to another hole here.
Come on.
Ah, this looks like the control room.
Your slinging days are over.
What is going on?
I can't carry anymore.
Is there a switch? Oh, there are switches. Okay.
Nuts. Door's jammed.
Of course the door's jammed. Like, realistically, Spider-Man would just grab this, or like punch through the brick wall and go around it, or climb up and over. Like,
It's all mine.
no, but for some reason the computer won't let me go up and over. Like, that is hogwash. Like, you gotta think when you're making a video game. Spider-Man's trying to get over into this open air area.
Guards here for the night shift.
Why could we prevent him? Like, put snipers on the roof. And if I go up there, I get shot or something, but... Since the first, I will still think we're Nazis. Fair enough. I think most people, superpowers are like that. Yeah, like, Namor's just a dick. Like... Like, that's just it. Namor's an asshole. And he's just got the power to back it up. Like... Like, I'm a dick, and I want to be an asshole, but I don't have the power to back it up.
You should have called for backup.
Actually, at work, I am a bit of a dick because I do have the skill to back it up. But... So if I were just Namor, I'd be like, yeah. Okay, okay.
Oh, great. More guards.
More guards. Oh, great. I don't even know which
There's
doors
the
I'm
train.
supposed to be opening. Once again, if I was paying attention to what he was saying, maybe I'd...
Come on.
Number 6, I think number 7 is where I want to go. Number 6 just gave me more guards to deal
You're
with.
dead, do-gooder! You're dead, do-gooder!
Where's door number 7? Oh, maybe I gotta go through 6 and then 7? Who knows? I'm back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! I thought I was chasing a helicopter, now I'm chasing trains? What is going on?
Wait a minute here. That guy has a case too. Bet they're responsible for that
Cap is
train
very
robbery.
friendly, not useful for any kind of deal.
So important about those cases.
Yeah, Namor is like, yeah, I guess Namor does have like a respect for Captain America. And him and the Human Torch, World War II Human Torch, were friends.
Mother.
In World War II. He's also written very differently in World War II. Sandman. But even like Namor gets along with Doctor Doom sometimes. Like, ugh.
Can't
Namor
miss
just
that
does
train.
whatever Namor wants to do, man. Though he was like, if you shoot the Hulk into space, like, no, he's gonna be mad. It's gonna go poorly. Don't shoot the Hulk into space.
Hold still, punk!
I've heard about running into a brick wall, but this is ridiculous.
Where are you running to?
Oh, I'm actually trying to just hit you with a box.
Where are you running to? Hold still, punk!
Oh, I can wreck your wall too.
Hold still, punk!
Okay, so 2 thingies will take down. Can I throw a forklift? Okay. So 2 thingies will take down the Sandman. 3 thingies will take down the wall.
Sand in the tights. This stuff changes.
Oh, that's my controller getting acty again.
You think you can lose me? Hold
What's
still,
going on? Why? Why is this only happening during boss fights?
I'm gonna pound you flat! I'm gonna pound you flat!
Yeah.
I'm gonna pound you flat!
Why is that is actually really weird. Gonna pound you flat.
Hold still, punk!
Can't let Sandman slow me down.
I'm not trying to let Sandman slow me down. He just is
Where are you
slowing me
running
down.
to? Hold still, punk! You think you can lose me?
Okay. The train got away. Cause that was my controller's fault entirely. Son of a gun. Oh, but I get to read this. Spider-Man unmasked. He was caught destroying the train yard. Science and Industry Ball canceled due to Spider Menace. And Greenwich attacked by Vampire Nation. So I wonder if they were like planning a Blade game, because that's 2 Blade references now. Doom and Namor are similar to Cap's relationship with him. Doom is like, why do you have a photo shoot storm in your room, Namor?
You'll never catch that train!
Doom is like, you know, that's like the mother of my goddaughter.
Oh yeah, that worked.
Okay, hopefully with that twerp schmuck out of... Nope, okay, I was gonna say, with him out of commission, he can't make a new wall.
I'm already at full health.
I was hoping that just randomly hit Sandman.
Nothing worse than sand in my suit.
Hold still, punk. I'm gonna pound you flat. No way am I letting you go.
Oh, that sucked. I'm gonna pound you flat. I don't know what he quite means when he says that.
How many of these things do you have?
How many does he have? He's Sandman. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Nothing worse than sand in my suit.
Did you think you could lose me? Hold still, punk.
Oh, I will not hold still.
Can't you find someone else to play with?
No way am I letting you go.
I'm afraid you're gonna. So yeah, just wasting time on Sandman is a waste of time. Holy shit, but this one's only got boxes?
Can't you find someone else to play with? Can't you find someone else to play with?
I think I have to hit him with that one, yeah. Oh, and that didn't go far enough. Okay, I've got to do this before he reconstitutes himself. He's reconstituting so fast. He is reconstituting so fast, you guys.
Sand in the tights. This stuff chafes.
No way am I letting you go.
Oh, I can go pretty fast with a barrel. Okay. Oh, the stress right there. There's the train. The train's not moving for whatever reason. Just swing to the train. Swing to the train, Spidey.
Nothing worse than sand in my suit.
Yeah, just swing more than twice, you dipshit. There you go. You're on the train. You're on the train. I'm good. There was a Blade PS1 game. Yeah, it was based on the movie. I've never actually played it, which is weird. I don't know why I wouldn't have back in the day, but forgot how Lego piece.
The beetle.
The Beetle.
Do with this.
Time's
The Beetle's
changed,
just like,
Spider-Man. I do what I have to.
who was it? We were talking about this in my Discord, which there's a link to the Discord in the description if you're interested. But like this, the Beetle just shows up in a couple of cutscenes. Why is that? Why don't I get to fight the Beetle? Tombstone wasn't called the Slab Man.
Spiderella's going to the ball.
It's a slab. I think it's probably my first time even seeing Beetle back in the day. I was like, who the hell is that guy? Now I freaking love the Beatles. I love the look of him. That he didn't look weird there, but I like the color combination, just the sleekness. Hit any button to continue that I forget to do all the time. Black codes continue. Power companies remain sound. Spider-Man wanted for questioning and technology heist. Gun battle at Hammerhead's train yards and Science Industry Ball to commence tonight. Oh,
We are close to our goal, gentlemen. The device you see before you allows an average citizen's body energy.
so I'll do this
to
next
power
level, and
a
that might be
city
it for the
block.
evening.
In my hands, That power would be...
Sandman looks so goofy.
We need
You're
Dr.
right.
Watts to finish the device. Only she knows where to find the missing piece.
Why do some of these thugs get a seat at the table?
Good, but I think you're forgetting about one thing. Spider-Man.
I've already prepared for that.
That is such a Sandman voice, too. That's so
Let me
bad.
Introduce our insurance policy.
Individual achievement.
Enthusiasms. What are mine? What is it which gives me joy?
Baseball.
Destroying Spider-Man. A man stands alone, facing the web slinger.
Yes.
This is the time for what?
Individual achievement.
For individual achievement.
Slip, slap, slap arms.
But in a mob? Part of a team. Tomorrow
like,
night,
this is-
the good doctor will be attending the Science and Industry Ball. I'm gonna get the doctor myself.
Oh,
I
hello.
get nowhere unless the team takes out Spider-Man.
Wham.
Spider-Man!
But in the Untouchables, he beat the shit out of the back of a guy's head with the baseball bat, and it wasn't red wine; it was blood. Yeah, like that's straight out of the Untouchables.
Hammerhead and his thugs.
I'll just see if anybody's done a comparison to that. If not, I'll
The people are
I'll make a
frightened,
video.
and some have even been taken hostage.
Hostage?
It looks like Spidey's gonna have his hands full finding the doctor and keeping everyone safe. Good luck, Webhead.
Good luck, Webhead.
Oh no. There's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls. I bet this will take me to the controls.
Why? Why do you bet that will take you to the controls? What? What is it that makes you think that? I mean, you're right.
Looks
Why is there...
Better secure it somehow. There. That should hold the elevator. Now to free the person inside.
It's not how elevators work. There's not a big lever inside that... Oh, my controller's being
Already at
fucky
full
again.
health.
My analog stick stopped working. Now I'm just using my D-pad, which is fine. So where am I going now? Where am I supposed to go here? Was there something I missed? Was there another vent, or was there just something I missed in that vent? Or I guess I should have just gone into the elevator shaft?
I'm already at full health.
I guess I'll just go up.
Oh, great. More guys with guns.
And that's the problem, is like...
Uh-oh. Looks like these guys have hostages. Better be careful.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's like, even with the
Hostages.
invulnerability and
Won't
shit,
see on the ceiling.
it's the whole hostage situation. Like that. That's bullshit. And are they going to start me back on the other floor or this floor? Nope. Oh, okay, so I gotta...
We are close to our goal, gentlemen. The device you see before you.
Yes, yes, yes. I would ideally like to finish
No,
this level.
there's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls.
I'll see what I can do, but if I just keep losing hostages... But who knows? We'll see what happens.
That elevator looks unstable. Better secure it
The
somehow.
elevator looks unstable.
There, that should hold the elevator. Now to free the person inside.
Yeah, freed the person inside. Such a hero. Why don't you turn and go up when I press up?
Oh, great. More guys with guns.
What did he say? Last time there were 2 here.
Uh-oh. Looks like these guys have hostages. Better be careful. Uh-oh. Hostages. Those goons won't see me on the ceiling.
That one was kind of my fault, I guess, but that's bullshit because that guy should have just not shot the hostage so quick, but he did.
Gentlemen, the device.
Now I'm leaning back, relaxed, and getting into real gamer mode here. Bullshit.
Hammer.
Oh, no. There's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls.
But realistically, if they shoot that guy one more time, I'm calling it a night. That said, I could... could turn on stealth in my special suit. Yeah, I'll take off the inherent strength and put on stealth. That said, what costume should I change to? Negative zone? No. 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 God, no. Bagman doesn't have a bag on his head, doesn't say kick me. I'm gonna rock the Spider Phoenix. Is this bringing me right back where I was, or did it put me at the start of the level? Oh, rat-a-tat. I thought maybe it took me right back to where I was. Spider Phoenix was like from one issue of X-Force.
Oh, no. There's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls.
Okay, so yeah, if I press select, I can activate stealth mode. Which still wouldn't have to help me get past the airplane, so I did that all by myself.
I'm already at...
I still get full credit for the airplane. Why do I have to aim at it? I'm looking right at it. Like, why do you make me do it that way?
That should hold the elevator. Now to free the person inside.
Realistically, I could have just opened the door first, too. Yeah. Stealth. I'm stealth. You guys should not know I'm here.
Hey, you.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Uh-oh. Looks like these guys have hostages. Better be careful.
Oh, this is great.
Uh-oh. Hostages. Those goons won't see me on the ceiling.
No, I'm still going. What's that? You hit her? You need something? Okay, just give me 2 minutes.
Looks like that's everyone. Now to find the next floor. I can't carry any more cartridges.
My son has a headache. So I should actually probably go get him something. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna call this stream right there. Thank you guys very much for popping in and hanging out, but I don't know how long this level is gonna go, so gonna end the stream, go deal with my son's headache, and then I'm gonna lay in bed and read some comics. Fantastic Four and Justice League, if you want a sneak peek at what's coming up. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back to continue playing this game. Stay Aussie, folks.